But I need some YouTube content, guys, so we're going to try to double up and use some of this account roast for the YouTube side of things as well, maybe. I don't know if we can do it or not. But for a little background, okay, we were in F Diddy's stream, and he was running some arena. Was struggling a little bit. He wanted to push into gold 2. Personally, I said, don't do this. Go to dragon instead. His dragon would be better to farm. He was dead set on getting gold 2. I don't know if he actually got there or not. I don't think he did. But either way, I told him that his team he was running was Maneater, Gorgrob. I want to say War Maiden, or I don't even know. Let's see. I made it. Okay, so the team he was running was this team, but Maneater instead of Umbral, right? Maneater instead of Umbral. So I said, take out Maneater, put in Umbral instead, because Maneater was being weak to Kymar, was being weak to Saris, was being weak to Arbiters that were faster than him, was being weak to Rhodos, was being weak to basically 97% of the teams in gold and the higher levels of gold pushing close to wherever he was, gold 1 or whatever it was. So I said swap out to get Umbral. Obviously, if you can have, you want Gorgrob going first and then Umbral going fast enough to where she doesn't get cut in so that she can instantly place Provoke. So with Umbral, I want to see if you have 1, high accuracy, and 2, speed very close to Gorgrob's. So Gorg is at 281. So I'd say Umbral, just a rough guess, probably needs to be like 230, 215. With that said, let's go ahead and go over here and look at Deadwood Jedi's speed calculator for the arena. This is not too difficult to play around with. We'll see what your Umbral needs to be in order to go second without being cut in. So Gorg gives a speed aura of 23%. The booster's base speed, which is there, 97. Booster total speed was what, 281? 281. Boosty base speed, that's Umbral, 93. Goes 1 tick after. And then Gorg gives a boost of 15%. 15%. Then we hit submit. And then we go down here and wait a few seconds for it to load. And then we'll see what speed our Umbral has to be. What, not a valid input? Oh, okay, I gotta hit 0 there. Okay, now we gotta see what number this is. And then we can see what speed Umbral needs to be. Hopefully this is right. Yeah. So, I believe it is the boosty sheet speed. So X, we're solving for this. So 246. So your Umbral needs to be 246 speed to guarantee that she goes right after Gorgrob. So that's why you're getting cut in. Tuning, it is not too difficult, try shot. If you put it in on Deadwood Jedi's calculator, his calculator is pretty awesome. So keep that in mind, 246 speed. So obviously, your Umbral's getting cut by any speed booster who is, or any champion who's 246. So like, say the other team has an Arbiter who's, well, 250. Your Gorg goes and then nobody else goes. You want Umbral to slot in to go before them. So if we could squeeze out a little more speed, that'd be awesome. Honestly, in gold, you can sacrifice a little bit of accuracy. Not a huge deal at all. Let's look at this gear and see what we can get. Diddy, do you mind if I remaster this? How much more speed you need? 14 more speed, so you know, that is a good point. We can glyph some, throw Lore of Steel, and it's gonna help out a decent amount. Gives peace of mind, everything. We can get a little bit more speed. Not a ton more. I mean, we get, what, 6 more speed, basically, ideally? Yeah, we get really close to that number, for real. A2, 244, we need a little bit more speed. Not a big deal, though. Either way, we got this. Either one, we can do either one. The banner, we're not going to get the debuff to not apply in this low arena, I don't think. I really wish we could squeeze out that little extra speed, but what was the speed number we need? 246, Diddy. 246 is what we needed. 182 is low, but I can't imagine it getting resisted in the arena. But let's see. All right, let's jump in here and see how this plays out. I mean, she may get outsped still. It's gonna be hard for him to cut in though, for real. Everything applied, no problem. All right, Diddy, there you go, man. I think this one's looking good. Obviously, one time's not gonna say anything. All right, booster again. If we could get a Diddy, if you could get some better speed glyphs, just throw 2 additional ones on her, be perfect. To be all she needs. I want to go against a team that actually has a speed booster on their team, so we can see how good this actually is. So Agor, here. This is a team that Provoke is going to be amazing against. Assuming you're faster than them, yeah, you are, because now your Umbral doesn't get cut in on. These champions don't matter, because Umbral cuts out their speed booster, meaning that your decreased defense champion can go, and she can be fairly low speed. So then you just, I got free reign. Do whatever you want, more or less. Obviously, if they have big damage, then yeah, it's going to be a hard time for you, but... Oh no, she comes back alive! But yeah, so if they got good damage and they out-damage you, it's going to be a little difficult. But that's something that's fixed on the other champions. Assuming your Umbral doesn't get cut... Well, she won't get cut in on 2 speed, then she definitely won't. This is pretty good though, I think. I like it. Let's do this. This is the real determining factor. If we outspeed this Arbiter. Obviously, if you're not outspeeding their speed booster, it's always going to be an issue. But, now look, their Arbiter is useless because your Umbral provoked her. You didn't get cut in on. Perfect, perfect. And then this. And then your Skull Crown hopefully hits a crit. He's still kind of slow. That's okay though. Shouldn't be super. 26k, 57k is a big crit. Critted Seeker. Nice. Needs more defense and HP if possible. Yeah, she does. She really does. Super Swole for sure. But his gear is a little limited. So right now, Diddy, the biggest thing for you would be, well, to do Dragon. Doing Dragon will help you out a lot. You'll be able to get this up higher, get a higher star gear than 4-piece or 4-star, get a higher than a 4-star chest plate, hopefully. Your top row and your boots are pretty good, but if you could replace these 2 items, and then if you could replace these 2 items, get your Umbral fully booked, at least right here, get this fully booked, swap this Mastery down here at the bottom to Eagle Eye instead of Fearsome Presence once she's fully booked, and then get this fully upgraded, your Umbral will be significantly better, to be honest. Because she would hit harder, be faster, more accuracy. I think she'll be in a good spot then. I love energy on tonight. I also ran 80 dragons last night. Nice. 80 dragons is good. But I want to see getting energy. Dang, you got a lot of arena tokens, man. You are ready to push all the way, dude. You just need the gear. I want to see... Okay, this Man-Eater team. Let's see how this works against a Man-Eater team. Obviously, if you're not going first, your team's got to kind of get messed up. The game account, I could post stats if he's interested. Yeah, sure, Zavi, go ahead and post it. And bada bing, bada boom. Dude, your team just... That Umbral just messes them up so bad, they can't do anything. Because so many teams rely on speed boosters now in the arena, that if you shut down their speed booster, it's over. There's a Rotos. Here's a Rotos. Yeah, this one would have messed your team up before, for sure. Getting a clan boss gear, though? Ah, better than last. Here we go, here we go. Right? Fly the Provoke. Oh, we got to everybody except for Rotos. That's kind of unfortunate. Right? And then nuke them. And then the miscreated monster is all that's left. Alright. I don't know how your other team would have done against that Diddy, but I don't think this one went too bad. Obviously, you're going to be still weak against Tormund, because Tormund's disgusting. Like, don't face Tormund, don't face Valkyrie. You can face Madame, Madame Saris isn't a big issue. Skull Crown's a little bit of a pain because she may outdamage your survivability. I think your options are definitely opened up now, though. Don't face Hedgie. Yeah. Or Tormund. But Rhodos, Madame Saris, those champions you can face now. There we go. Alright, guys. Well, there you go, Fdiddy. Hopefully, you like your new team, man. The next steps would just be to upgrade this, get a better chest and gloves, speed glyph those, get her to 246 speed. If you increase your Gorg, remember to check the speed calculator on Deadwood Jedi's site and increase Umbral's speed as well. Because if you increase Gorgs without increasing Umbrals, you get that gap to be cut in on. So keep that in mind. Once you get her this ability fully mastered or fully booked out, you can go in here and change your masteries, swap off of this, put it over to here, upgrade your banner fully. Then you're going to be sitting at quite a bit more accuracy. You'll be at like 250 probably, at least. And then you should be landing your provoke most always in arena, especially this low gold. Gold 1, gold 2. And then you'll get the gold 2, man. No problem. Easy peasy. This dragon's going to be your friend for a little while. Especially during this tournament. Dragon is the way to go. Count saved. Oh man, nah, my ego saved, Diddy. You came in here and you just said, you ruined my account. You told me to take out Maneater, and now I've lost all my matches. Well, I'm the one who saved. But thank you for letting me get in there, Diddy, and adjusting your team. Appreciate it, dude.